So just in case you've been under a rock, Hamas attacked Israel is in a deadly terrorist attack. And now Israel is retaliating and responding and trying to get back the hostages that Hamas has. There's been so many different things kind of thrown back and forth on different sides from people all over the world. Some people calling for genocide of the people of Israel, genocide for the Palestinians, and many other things. It's been very, very disturbing to watch. The U.S. is talking about we can't say anything negative or that would make it seem like what Israel is doing is wrong in any kind of way, especially the politicians and media and stuff like that. It seems like some people in the media have removed their Muslim anchors from the station so that they're not in the forefront for some reason. People have been harassed. There's been all types of arguments and more because of their stance on this particular war or battle, whatever. And I honestly don't know enough about the Israel-Palestine beef to really, really go into it. But there are certain things that I do know, I know that there are plenty of innocent people on both sides of this that have no idea what's going on. Kids, babies, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what the hell's going on half the time, And many of them are dying right now in Gaza, The last count I saw was 700 children had died, which is crazy to think about, right? And now with this recent attack on a hospital that had thousands of people that were just seeking refuge within it, hundreds of people have been confirmed to be killed, right? And I'm guessing a chunk of them were also children, people that have nothing to do with what's going on. They don't by default deserve to be taken from this world because the people that carried out the terrorist attack share the same skin or race or nationality as them. This also goes for the people of Israel. I can't say who did what to who when it comes to the Israeli people and the Palestinians, but I know that there are so many people that were taken from this world prematurely that don't deserve any of those things, that didn't deserve that to happen to them. I saw this story where this woman was texting her grandma, she thought, and the grandma was saying to check Facebook, and the woman checks Facebook and she sees her grandma's lifeless body. That is some of the most terrible, traumatic stuff that I've heard of, but that's what these terrorists did. They wanted to inflict as much damage as they could from a deep seated place of hate that I don't understand, and many people are reacting in such a way that they're blaming all of Palestine or all of Gaza or Islam as a whole. It's very terrible to see. And in a way, that's pretty much the same thing that Hamas has done. They're blaming all of the Israeli people because of whatever happened. I don't know what it is, but this is something that I've seen a lot where people will group up, a whole group of people hate the whole group of people, the nation, the race, the religion, so on and so forth, because a few people did something, right? And to me, that's kind of potentially what Israel is doing, But at the end of the day, the one thing I do know is that there are innocent people on both sides that do not deserve any of the things that's happening to them or has happened to them. So if you pray, I would say pray for the Israeli people as well as the Palestinian people, as well as the people of Gaza that have nothing to do with what's going on. Because a lot of lives have been lost and a lot more are about to be lost. As I just said, it's hundreds of people, perhaps over 1,000, died in a hospital explosion, or bombing. So, and this isn't over. You know what I'm saying? They haven't even fully entered Gaza yet, and there's no telling how long this is gonna last. I may do some research on this. I may just actually react to some things, and I might be taking notes at the time. So keep an eye out for that. I do feel like this is something that I should get into a little bit, and it's certain things that I've wanted to do. I feel like I need to do, like life purpose stuff. I've been trying to avoid this story, but I feel like I'm being pushed to do it to some extent. So here I am. Yeah. So as I said, pray for the people, the innocent people on both sides that just wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? That if you look at a baby, a toddler, kid, whatever, their core mission in life, at least from the start, is to live and be loved, right? They want to be loved. They want to live. They want to learn what it is to be alive. Like, what can they do, so on and so forth. Prior to all of the fluff and the gunk that our society can potentially pollute our minds with, that's what we come packaged into this world with. You know what I'm saying? No drama, no hate for anybody or whatever. So there's a lot of kids like that. You know what I'm saying? Many people like that they're not as corrupted by the things that may have happened to them, or what society tells them about this group of people, that group of people, so on and so forth. So this group of people that have nothing to do with what's going on, they just want to live and be happy. These are the people that's over there suffering right now. That's what I know. Like, that's what I can speak on. And I think that if you have any kind of conscience, if you are truly in touch with God, and you know that God isn't looking for them to suffer. I don't believe that. Let me put it that way. I don't believe that God is looking for these innocent people that are praying to him in whatever form, whichever direction that they are. He's not ordering people to take them out. That's man. That's something that men are doing because of the things that may have happened to them or their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? They're driven by that pain that they have experienced, and into hating massive groups of people, which then in turn makes it so that it's okay for those massive groups of people to suffer. It's okay for you to do whatever you want to those people. You see it in war all the time, where like it's just the people involved get overcome with that, and then it's all types of different kinds of like abuse and graping and stuff like that happens once you go down that path. But this is something that I'm going to talk about more in the future. I just wanted to do this video and kind of air out something that I've been holding on to for a little bit, trying to get out, and my computer's been tripping. But yeah, if you pray and you're not completely down the rabbit hole of hatred, then pray for both sides. Pray for the innocent people caught in the middle of this 70-80 year beef. So I don't know, that's all I got. So